Broadcasting live worldwide.
98.7 Red Dirt Rebel, Oklahoma's home for Red Dirt. Another exclusive interview right here at True Grit at noon with my buddy Jeremy Dossey. And it's all brought to you by Top Branch Tree Service, Red Leg Tech, Billingsley Ford Lincoln Service Department in Lawton, Oklahoma, and Earl's Rib Palace. Hey Jeremy, welcome to the show, buddy. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me today. I'm just glad that we finally got the opportunity to do this. I've been wanting to do this a long time. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. How about you, Raven?
I'm doing good as well. A lot of people listen to the Red Dirt Rebel, and you're a fellow Texan. I'm the Northern Texan. That's what I've been called because, I'm just right over the Red River here in Altus. But you got a lot of good stuff going on, Jeremy. So I'm going to open the floor to you to just, give us a little background about who you are and a few projects that you're involved with real quick.
Well, there's really not much about me. I'm just a, simple, God-fearing, humble man. I mean, I love God and I love living the simple life, but I'm a retired pro bull rider. I rode bulls for about, start from 10 years old until I was 25. That's about 15 years. But when I turned 18, I went on some pro shows, stuff here and there for about 7 years, and never really went anywhere with it. But at least I tried, right? I tried.
Yeah, you can never say you didn't try. That's for sure.
Right. I grew up here in a small little partial, I guess you would say, or ranch here in Texas, and we had probably about 500 acres. I raised cattle, and I raised rodeo stock for a little bit, and hauled some bulls here and there, and that's pretty much about my early life. About 12 years ago, a little over 12 years ago, I started acting and doing stunts and stuff for independent film company. They out of Waco, and they needed some extras for a TV series they were doing, local TV series, and so I was like, I saw it on Facebook, so I went and did it and fell in love with it, and here I am 12 years later. Got my own production company now, audio and visual entertainment, Jeremy Dossey Productions. I'm also a vice president of operations for God's Own Ministry TV, which we are a Christian film company based out of here in Gatesville, Texas, and we just finished the film up in May. It's a Christian biker film. Without going into too many details, it's interesting. It's something I'm very proud of. Probably some of the best acting I've ever done. Of course, I have a small role in it, but I'm one of the main characters still, and I'm very, very proud of it just because it can lead people to Christ. It's something I'm very passionate about. As you know, you follow me on TikTok and my Facebook and stuff and my Instagram, and that I'm all about helping people, and I have my very own podcast, Jeremy Dossey Today, and what it's about is everybody has a story. Something somewhere in your life, somebody has gone through something tragic, or not even tragic, or just something, take me for instance. I have very strong willpower. Mm-hmm. I've had a lot of things happen in my life, and I've overcome those things just because of my willpower and my faith. I believe everybody has a story, and somebody somewhere in this world can benefit from your story. And that's what it is. I just talk to every day, like me and you, and somebody somewhere can learn from it.
And that's why I had you on the show, and I appreciate what you do in that regard, because we need more people trying to just add some sunlight, encouragement, and positivity to their day. Now, I know that the world is crazy, and you know it too, but there are times, we got to motivate each other. We got to pick each other up by the bootstrings sometimes. We got to help the next man up. So that's what you do, and I commend you for it.
Well, I think I did a video here a couple of weeks ago. It might have been actually last week, where I believe, it's okay to have bad days. It's okay not to make your bed. It's okay, to not tuck your shirt in, or, whatever it may be. Mm-hmm. But don't make it a habit. If you start making a habit, that's when it becomes bad. And that's what I think is happening a lot now. People are not necessarily getting lazy. They're just, their life is so busy, and they start doing this, and then all of a sudden people see that, okay, well, I can do this, and then at least it's something else bad, and then here we are in this world because of situations of certain people not doing what they need to be taken care of, and that's a long story for a short answer.
No, it's fine. Hey, sometimes you need to break it down. So thank you for breaking that down. And Jeremy, we're going to take a little quick break. And when we get back, we'll talk about some projects that you have coming up here really soon and how people can get a hold of you. How about that?
Sounds fantastic.
You're listening to True Grit at Noon. And we'll be right back. Red Leg Tech is a veteran-owned and operated organization designed to serve those who serve us. With a plethora of community missions in place, Red Leg Tech is designed to help veterans and first responders get the things that they need to sustain a productive life. For more information on Red Leg Tech, to donate, and to also partner with Red Leg Tech, visit them today at redlegtechinc.org.
Born and Raised Music Festival, presented by Patriot Auto Group, September 16th through the 18th, Pryor, Oklahoma, featuring Leonard Skinner, Cody Jigs,
Under heavy rain, thin line between
Zach Bryan,
heading south.
Brothers Osborne, Margot Price, Randy Rogers Band, Josh Abbott Band, Flightland Cavalry, Wade Bowen, and many more. Purchase your passes now at bornandraisedfestival.com. Sponsored by Budweiser.
Top Branch Tree Service is the best in the Southwest at 785-375-2023. Oklahoma weather can be unpredictable and tree damage could happen. But when it does, you got a professional who is bonded, licensed, and will help you remove shrubbery, tree removal, stump removal, pests inside the trees. Jordan Creer, owner and operator, he will do it all. Give him a call today, 785-375-2023. That number one more time, 785-375-2023. Top Branch Tree Service gets the job done. And we're back with my conversation with Jeremy Dossey, and it's all brought to you by Top Branch Tree Service, Billingsley Ford Lincoln Service Department in Lawton, Oklahoma. Earl's Rib Palace, 26 years and still smoking. Oklahoma barbecue at its finest. Find a location near you today at earlsribpalace.com. Red Leg Tech, serving those that serve us, providing a plethora of community missions that you can be a part of today and partner with them. Log on to redlegtechinc.org. Hey, Jeremy, I know you got some events coming up soon. One in particular that's just a few days away. Tell me about it.
Yeah, I've got a really good friend of mine. Her name is Megan Killian.
Okay.
Well, she has a daughter, and I'm going to do the best I can with pronouncing some of this. Her daughter is 4 or 5 years old. Her name is Kelsey. She has what is known, she has Down syndrome, but she also has, she don't speak at all.
Okay.
And her thing is where if she has trouble remembering her name or knowing her name, her mother's name, stuff like that. Well, what her mother has done and some other people, they are getting her a service dog to help with, say she gets lost or something happens, just to help Kelsey out better. There's a benefit here at Bare Bones Barbecue here in Gatesville, Texas, Sunday, but also there's a Facebook page where we can donate to. The donations are going to be to help pay for the training for this service dog. They already have the dog that was donated, but they just need to help pay for the training, because it's anywhere, 10 to 20,000 on some of this training on this dog.
Okay.
So the Facebook page is Kelsey Service Pup Fundraisers. All the info for all the fundraisers, the benefits this weekend, their website, all the information to donate is there on this Facebook. See, Kelsey's Kelsey. It's just Service Pup Fundraisers. Go there, like it. Actually, you can talk to Megan on there also. And I'm telling you, this little girl, she's amazing. She's awesome. She's full of energy, full of life. It makes you want to live, just seeing her.
Yeah. And thank you for being part of that for Kelsey. And thank you for partnering with her mother to get that information out. And we'll make sure that it is out and circulating. But just before I let you go, because I know you're a busy man today down there in Texas, let people know where they can hear your podcast. And also, if you kind of know a tentative date for your movie that you just filmed is coming out. If you don't know that information right now, just let people know, all your social suspects, to stay updated for when that information is released.
All right. My podcast you can find on Apple Podcast and Spotify are the two major platforms that it's on, but there's like 7 or 8 different other platforms that it goes out to.
Okay.
But like I said, Spotify and Apple are the main 2 that I promote. It's Jeremy Dossey, JeremyDossey, Today. It's fun, interesting. Some of the subject matter is not appropriate for children. It's just something that I just wanted to make sure everybody knows, because, like I said, everybody's stories, with addiction and things like that. That's why I say make sure children are not around.
Okay. I understood.
Also, film we just finished. It's called The Maddie Wonder Story, the biker Christian film. We just finished in May, so it usually takes a year to 2 years for post-production. I'm going to say probably close to a year and a half before it's ready. Actually, this script was wrote about almost 9 years ago, and it's been sitting that long. We got it ready to go to post, and hopefully we'll have that ready in a year and a half. And actually, there was a short film I was in a couple of weeks ago, and it'll be out tomorrow. It'll be on YouTube. Red Sea Entertainment I believe on YouTube. Check them out. The trailer, it's called Hybrid. The trailer's out on it, but it's just a little 5-8 minute short film. It's something I'm proud of. I get to do some of my stunts.
Okay.
I love the stunt part, man. Oh, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. It's all Jeremy Dossey. As I said, JeremyDossey. That's where you can find me at on all social media.
All right, Jeremy.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem. Well, thank you, Jeremy, for taking the time to talk to me today, and I look forward to talking to you again about other projects that you have coming up really soon. Thank you again, buddy.
No problem. Thank you.